No, bugger off. That was a good start, wasn't it? You're supposed to say your title, apparently, and I just said bugger off. The wires are all tangled. Do that. Yeah. Welcome to No Man's Sky. Welcome to No Man's Sky 2.24. No rules, permadeath. I've not been watching Sword or anything. Hey, it's Beeble. It's Kaz. I did laugh at Kaz first. I did acknowledge. So, oh, it's No Man's Sky. Did I say No Man's Sky? Apparently, it does the thing with the subtitles. We listen to Sword, haven't we? Take his advice. Zeno. Is it streaming? Of course it is. I'm getting confused now about the different ones. That was the first one. That was the first. That was the next. That was the one after. That was the newest. That was the newest. Right, I've got to get me spreadsheet up. I've devised a way, and I've forgotten it already. Don't. I promise I've devised a way of doing something that I've forgotten. Right, so what was it? There's two things that overlap. So shuttles, what was it? Shuttles have got a max 20% hyperdrive, and a B-class Explorer as a minimum 20%. So if I look for a 121 on the B-class Explorer, I know that that's 20%. That's my thing I've worked out last night. I was like, ooh, things cross over. I was watching a Craze video earlier where he was talking about the stats. It was from like a few weeks back. Why am I turning the sound up on here? Don't need to. Yeah, it's alright. Don't panic, Mr. Man wearing. Anyway, I'm a bit better today. Well, I'm quite a bit better today. I did just make the mistake of blowing my nose though. That made it a bit worse than it was. Look at all these ships coming in. That looks like a green ship. It's not. Right, B classes. There you go. There's one. No, pretty close though. This my sound. Is it just me? I think my ears have been affected quite a bit lately. No. Actually, C class 59. This is what I do. I pause the game and I go to options, and you can still see the stats. And then I go into my spreadsheet and write them down, which is easier on here because I can use my finger to scroll up and down. Oh, that updated them from yesterday on this one. So where is it? C class Explorer. The highest I've got so far. There you go. Look at that. Straight away. The max I've got so far is 114.6, but now that is different. I can't. See the thing on here, you can't use a keyboard. It's annoying. 150. Lucky it's just numbers, and I've got the point there. And I've got 115.9, which should be the max. I thinks. Loads of people just came in. Hello, Lone Pine. Hello. Oh, that's it. Like that. So loads of people just come in. That was it. 10 people watching. Woohoo! I'm dying because it's 6 now. Anyway, that's top stat. If I see, let me work it out again. Sorry. So the C. The top of a C is a. God, that's a bit funny. It's a 15. So the bottom of a. What's the top of one? Yeah, A class. If I see an A class Explorer with 116, then A class hauler even. Sorry. I was just eating a biscuit really quick, and then I think I've sucked a bit in. Right, so you've proved something, maybe. I need 116s and 131s and 146s to appear. He's not going to help. What about him? See that? I don't see many A classes here. I know it's a wrong system. Fighters ain't going to help me because they ain't got no hyperdrives. Did have a cough. I haven't had a cough at all, and then I've got a cough again. 44, no. The thing I did notice is that since one of the updates, the damage potential has gone from a minimum of 3. It says their core 33.8. It's gone up because it was at 33.7 the other day. I know because I wrote it down on this pad. It definitely says there. Can you see? You can. My finger's next to it. 33.7, and it went up one. So they've done something. Unless they've unless that's what they've done. They've moved up one, and that's why you got 21 now. I did find the other one before that, after that though. Hey, it's Funny Imps, and it's Mick, and that was it. I'm for some reason, I think loads of people are going to be there when I look. No. The stats today. Whoa! Walked right through him. Funny Imps. There's no purple ships here, so don't even bother asking. Do you know what? I just realised I was over here then. Look, my mic's there. Oh, I'm leaning. I was watching while you were sleeping, that's why I'm leaning. If anyone gets that joke, good, because I didn't get it until I watched that yesterday. You can't watch a Christmas movie on Christmas Day. Oh, hold on a second. Hopefully I've scanned it. So what I'm looking for is a B-class Explorer with 121 hyperdrive. Not for any for science. Science. Oh god, what have I missed? That should cover everyone. Other than me. Got a little cold. I've had a cold for about, don't know how long it's been now. I had it and then I lost it and I got another one again straight after. It's alright today though. It's just I blew my nose before I came on because I thought that'd be a good idea, and it made it a bit more 35. Hold on. So you pause it, you can see the stats without ships disappearing. Yeah, for science. It is for science. You see my spreadsheet. In fact, I can show you my spreadsheet. And well, as soon as I bent over then... oh god. I'm sorry if the stream went just then. You see my old I've got a lot of old bookmarks from years ago. NeoGAF, No Man's Sky official thread, Maths Effect. Oh my god, that was such a long time ago. That's before I actually did anything. Right, Google Sheets. No one can see. Of course they can see me. What are you on about? Go look, sniffing at the camera and then the microphone. Here you go. Here's my Which one is it? Display capture. It's about to go all weird. Woo! Look. That's my thing. That's what I've done. I've done all colour codes. I don't know if the colours are right, but they're alright. Damage, red. Shields. And then hyperdrive. That's what I'm filling in. I haven't found S-Class fighter yet though. Anyway, I'm going to get rid of that because I don't want it to drain my thing out. Whey! And we're back in the room. And I've dropped 7 frames, that's not bad. Hey, it's just a shotgun. I should do that every time he comes in. 20th century cola. Anyway, stats. Explorer B. I can use my finger this time. 30.5. I've got one that's higher than that. Actually, it should be 30.9. I've seen every single. I probably have seen the 30.9, but not in this save. So I'm not gonna say I saw it when I didn't. 40. No. Hold on. What was that one? Where's it? Is it still there? Oh, it's a B. That's right. Yeah. I still haven't seen this S-Class. I've seen it like the other day before I was doing the stats. I saw it about 5 times, about 2 or 3 times, and then now, nah, I'm not gonna be on there, mate. Right, what have I missed? Because I've been talking and doing other stuff. Lurking and playing. I've not done one community mission ever. Stat findings, is that a community mission? 38, no. It's not even a B class. For science. I was in Sword yesterday. I was in Sword the day before. Although I think you might have come in one of them when I was just I was about to go to sleep, I think. And then I went away to do some stats and I come back to say goodnight and Sword had finished. He'd gone. I was looking at my tags the other day because he was talking about it. Yeah. I could break copyright protection doing that, I reckon, if I do it good enough. Welcome to The Walking Dead. That's how that starts. Oh yeah, I might have some oxygen somewhere. I was trying to finish yesterday. I found about 3 S-classes in the station because they just kept coming in. I was like, oh, okay then, I'll do it. Pulled me up with twisting my arm there. There's 3 of them here. Quick, get the oxygen in. Yeah, I was fine earlier until I blew my nose. No. No. God, who? There we go. 26. No. It needs to say 21, and then I'll be happy. I found minimum. Because if it says 21, it has to be 20 because the shuttle was 21, so they can't go up or down, can they? It's PT. Hello, PT. That cleared a bit. Definitely. I felt that move. That's a bit better actually, yes. Oh, what ship's that? Oh. I have to go back to that Craze video because he had actual stats on that C-class ship. S-class ship. Should have screenshot it. I was just half asleep. My mic is in the wrong place. I figured out the other day, didn't I, that there is way too high. It goes into the red and stays there. Windows 7, what's this? 10, I think. I don't know. Oh, you're talking with Mick about stuff, I don't understand it. Oh, Mick's like, Mick's the switch. That's what I call him, Mick the switch. I don't. I just called him that then, because he made a switch. Come on, give me that. Oh, there you go. If this, see, you're going to see a lot of B-class explorers here, until you get loads of A's. Yeah, when you want the B-class, loads of S-classes to come. Hey, hello Mike Young, 61. Having fun at Christmas? That was supposed to rhyme then, I bet add and Christmas at the end. Professor Mick. Hold on. Oh, okay, he's just... what's this? You're talking about Mick or about something, I don't understand it. Oh yeah, that did get it, because now I'm coughing again. Oh, come on. A-class, no, I've seen 2 A-class, well, 2 S-class haulers here. I might have to go and move to a GEC just to see, get some stats going for some of the other ships. There's lots of shuttles here, there's lots of explorers, so I've got pretty good stats on those. That one I've just done. Oh, there goes an A-class. Right, 24. No. Oh, no, what was it? Hold the button down. Yeah. So an A-class had something that was important that I've forgotten already. And it's not going to be on that thing. So keep this on. Might help. Haulers of A-class haulers have minimum 30% hyperdrive. Okay. Which would be... Hold on. Oh, 15, sorry. What was it about then? The 25? Where's 25? Or was it S-class? It was the S-class. 25 doesn't go into any other hyperdrive, so I can't cross-reference them. What am I missing? Sorry if I've missed anything. Oh yeah, you help fill out. That was the same problems. Look at that. Is that they're probably the same links and everything. Can you make Mick? Can you make my hard drive into a solid state hard drive? How'd you do that? What'd you download for that? You download an app called Amazon. You have these special units. C-class, no. See, I don't need, see, if I see a C-class at 16... Hold on, let me check that one. I've got to keep getting rid of the thing that I need. No, I don't, it's there. Oh. C? No. A C-class Explorer as a max 15. Oh, that was it. An A-class. Yeah. It's gone now, isn't it? So if I see a 16 on a hauler and a 16 on Explorer, then that's 15. But it's gone now, so I can't check it. $16. So it's not even close to that one, is it? Ooh. Oh, they're all A classes. Worse luck. They're all A classes. Just don't breathe through your mouth. Nose, it's obvious, isn't it? It makes you cough more if you do. Don't. Yeah, download app for money. Download. Exactly, that's how you do it. I will get that hard drive, but it means I have to like back up everything. Last time I did that, I had to take off. Actually, no, I've got no videos of Fortnite because I used my PC to do it, didn't I? Or I streamed. 14. No. So 16 for C. 30. 31. Sorry. 116, 130, 31, 160, 146, and 181. The holy grail of proving John right, not wrong, right. There you go, A class 20. Hold on, what? I've forgotten. This is the problem I had last night trying to work it out. An A class as a 15, a minimum. So yeah, so well over. $16. That's all I got to remember. And an S class. If I see an S class, should have 31. Might have 31. 11, no. Be just good to like load stuff up. If I fly off this state, I won't because I haven't got any. I used my uranium to put in the positron. Look what I've got. This is the radiant pillar. I'm not going to change the name because, you know, it's already got my name in it. Oh, here comes 2. Nope. Come on. Be a B. 16. An S. Well, you're getting sold. You're getting sold right now. There's a C. 14. Oh. Actually, seeing as it's an S, and that's quite rare, I'll write this one down. Explorer S, 38 damage. 30. No, you don't need to worry about the damage because it's minimum. You can't change it. Shields 89. I've already got. Oh no, I haven't. I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry. Oh, it went right through my lungs. That one. Right, it's probably good, but doesn't feel it. Right, S-Class Explorer. I've not got the minimum. That's good. Hold on, I'm looking at the wrong stat. 118. 18. No, that's the wrong direction. 89. Yes. Point, which is all the way down the bottom of the screen. 7. That's my minimum I've got now then on that. I've not got a very good range on shields, but I don't know how big they are. Hyperdrive range, no, I'm already within that, so I don't need to change it. Hit the little blue arrow, yes. Take that off and go back. That's not where you want to go. You want to go to chat, yay. Let's see if I've missed anything that's not computer. No, okay, good. Where is he? Ooh.
Radiation protection.
Mate, your feet are in the ground again. I ain't got anything to sell, have I really? Wow, I probably have. Yeah. Only got 1 million. I sell it at a loss, but I'm not going to go find other ships. 73%. Ooh. Yes. Frozen voice. Taking the piss, aren't you? Did you do that on purpose? Frozen voice. But whatevers. Right. Sell, sell, sell. You're going to be my director of sales management, which means you will be out there on the marketplaces. And you'll get on the blower to me and you say, Del boy, buy, buy, buy. Yeah, and then I can get on the blower to you and say, sell, sell, sell. And he goes, yeah. Quick, before it lands, it's good. There's a sinking sensation. He's been at the beach and someone's buried his feet in there. That's what's happened. It's happened. One day I'll buy it. One day I'm gonna get a solar panel. It's probably easier doing it like this. Just getting out and then putting it in and then. Actually, when I warped the last time, I was all the way down the bloody runway. It's ridiculous. Got to change what talking of tags in descriptions. I've got to change my description. If you look at my description, what do you see that's wrong? I put the donations and the donations and Discord at the top instead of at the bottom. And I did have them at the bottom because you're supposed to have your description of what you're doing at the top because that's the first 200 odd whatever. And I had it for so long and then I changed it for no apparent reason. That looks really big, that anomaly, until you fly out. It looks tiny. My anomaly looks tiny. My anomaly looks smaller the closer you get. That's what I tell Pete anyway. It's a trick of the light. Ah, no. Valuable tech to break down. Lots of wire and loom and stuff I'm not going to use probably. In great quantities. Quick, before that ship goes, it could be a good one. It says there's 5 of them, there's not. It'd be brilliant if there were, but there's not. Quick. No. Oh, it's a B class though. 26, no. 27, God, it's not even going the wrong direction. Be rubbish. All I want is you to be rubbish stats. The worst stats I can find. Hey, you got 2 augmentations. I don't think I can put those in now because I think I'm maxed out on the. I have got the nanites, haven't I? Activated cadmium. Ooh. Please don't leave because I want to sell you stuff. You Christmas troll, come back. You'll never do business in this space station again. It's an A. No, don't walk away from me. Problem child. I watched a video earlier called Home Stallone. Just write me in Home Stallone. It's pretty creepy. It's like Home Alone, but they've digitally put like they've made Sylvester Stallone's face on Macaulay Culkin's face, so he looks like a kid, but a kid version of oh, it's creepy. Yes, I'll sell that. Yes, I'll sell that. That one wasn't there, but I'll sell that. Why did it just suddenly appear? I'll sell that. I'll definitely sell that. I won't sell that. I want to know if they count towards the... The thing is, though, if you put them on a better ship, you double, you put more than, like, get the money for it. But I'm not doing that, am I? Idiot. So, build up. I should build up the one that isn't the Radiant Pillar and sell it. Work out how much money I spent. Is that it? Yeah. What ship's this, anyway? Don't leave. What are you? Where you gone? Whoa. 9. No. 16. 16 or 31. They're the numbers I'm looking for. Home Stallone. Yeah, Home Stallone. What happened there? Was it you looking? They're snotty. Home Stallone. Did you know that the I think I've said this one before. Do you know the cop at the beginning of Home Alone also the actor who plays the cop also plays one of the baddies? Shocker, right? I did do that one about a day ago or so, probably, that joke. Someone did it though. A bit of trivia for you. Lots and lots and lots. I want my paddles. I want my paddles for the bottom of the dual shot now. Can't wait until the end of January. $3K machine. Ooh, bloody hell. What if I ever do PC? Right, I've got 2 augmentations to put in. Why does that always turn on next to it? It doesn't make any sense. How can you scrap the... Oh, of course I can, because I've got other ships. Don't upgrade it. Although I might need to upgrade it. Oh, I do need to upgrade it. Okay. Let me just check. Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. The Radiant Pillar is going to B class. If I don't scrap it first accidentally. What was that? Is that this? Hold on, I think my thing's on vibrate. My camera probably went then. Oh, you got the wrong menu system. Hold on. I've gone Groundhog Day now. I don't want to check things. Right, this time, go to the right upgrade bit. Merry Christmas to me, I've been a very good boy. Yeah. Radiant Pillar to B class. Oh, I can't do the other ones now, can't I? Ooh, 45.8. See, 46. I just can't believe that. But then we've seen the shuttle. Maybe the shuttle's an anomaly. Yes. Oh, I've maxed out my the science ones. Excellent. What's it tell me that for? I'm not moving the ship. I don't get it. Oh, let me read it properly. Warning: inventory is not transferred when exchanging ships, which I'm not doing. What are you, game? What are you doing? Ooh! I'm buying it. If I can buy it. Yes. Right, what's the stats? It's an S class. It needs to be written down. I was going to say 33, yeah. 91. No, I've got that. 62. Ooh, a new low. I've hit a new low. 62.6. And it should be 60, shouldn't it? Maybe 61. Ah, yeah, keep looking for those then. Just look at every single stat for a hyperdrive. They're the ones that are like approve the point. 62.6, yes. Unless it's got some weird tech that it skews the results and doesn't tell us. What's that one? Oh. I'm going to buy your ship and leave you stranded. You can take, you know, sell items to Life 4. Buy items from... I don't need to sell anything, do I? What are you on about? Hasn't got anything that would skew that anyway. $11. Oh god, they're a bit expensive now, isn't it? Oh, a B. It's 29. No, an A, and it's that. That's what I'm selling. That's the one that's not right. 20. Quick. Scrappy scrap. Scrapping the scrap. Scrappy the scrap. Pepe the scrap. It says I've got 5 there. Oh, it should have 5 of them. Oh, okay. What I get, what I get, what I get, what I get, what I get. 3! Woohoo! Spring break. No. Ugh. No. 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 Sell, sell, sell. I had to go out finding some good multi-tools the other day for about half hour, but I kept reloading that they were getting different than what I had, so I gave up. Yay. I'm already at 5,000. I can sell to you, can't I? Cell? Yeah, it was on cell. Fusion core, 25%. Ooh. Activated indium. I don't mind if I do. Yes, 5 million. Once useful springs, they were when before I took them out. Oh, that was lucky. There you go. See you later, alligator. Sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I have to go do something a bit sissy. Alright. Nothing else coming? Nothing else coming? Upgrade. I'm not transferring anything. Yeah, boy. Come on, I've got a bit more space yet to mess about. Give me some good stuff. 23, no. Can you not put stuff, hold on, in your cargo? You can't. That's good, isn't it? But you can put it in here. Is that the best? Oh, that's got a little microchippy thing. That's sort of got cogs. Oh, whoa! C, no. What about that one? A, 21, no. How's the game still low? Oh, okay, it's not working. Is that what you mean? Mick, get on a plane. Mick's booking his ticket. I'm not having this not work. Oh, come on. Be the good one. Can I buy it yet? 21 though. I can't even buy that one. Actually, how much is that worth now? 24 million. Radiant pillar used to be worth like 500,000. I could swap it. I should have done that, shouldn't I? Oh no, I can't do that in the other save because I'd have to destroy this shit. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it's funny last night when Sword was talking about where he, you know, his internet, and he was giving away like how certain farms this far away, and I was thinking, ooh, what if we could work it out? We should all work it out one day, or turn up at the door. Knock on it. equals I'm getting together with Saw to fix that. Saw's gonna fix your Streamlabs. What about his own Streamlabs? Is he here? He'll never know. What's another B there? 25. No. Look at him squeaking again. Oh! Probably before the fall. Say that, but he's got some notifications I don't have. Come on, give me something good. That's changed in here. No. Sometimes you find ones in like down on the minor settlements, and then you load back up and they change. I've not found a good one yet though, so it's alright. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hey, hold on. I'm in, yeah. Did it work? Oh, there you go. How much money have I got? 21 million. Look at that ship though. The best one you want to do is get a hauler and just add slots to those. What's the most expensive you can make a ship now then? If you can do 48. I suppose it can't be that much more expensive than before. Because some were already 48. 21 though. Oh, here you go, 20. No. Oh, good luck, yeah, good luck. I think if you asked Sword if he was here, he'd say, I'm here. He was working today though, wasn't he? So he says he always has ride-alongs, which, you know, he always makes out that he's delivering uniforms, but when you say ride-along, Sword, we know what you mean. He's helping out the new generation of drug smugglers. That's how I had to go to Mexico. You know why? 14. Ooh, 14. Like that. Wake up. Hello. Come off it. Yay! Oh, what the hell was that? A biscuit popped out my mouth somehow. I got a massive Toblerone over there. I can't see it now though. I got a whole Galaxy box thing. I got some lemon and juniper chocolate Juniper. Didn't know it was edible. Hold on, was that an S class? No, I saw a 5 and thought it was an S. For some reason. You never see an S class like tier 1 that's like not the max slots. Never seen it. Hey, hold on, here's one. Not that, but an S class. 18. You're getting bought. Awesome sauce. That's what we'd say here. Awesome sauce. Well, not here. In some places. I ain't gonna break you down. I ain't gonna break you down. What would happen if I buy? Can you? What would happen if I buy all the ships on each landing pad? What would happen? But 1, 2. No, there's not enough, is there? Need to have some that would come in. Ground the whole thing to a standstill. Baby. Baby. And the baby. Ooh. Let's sell. Hey, right, oh, hold on. A, no. No. What was the other one? There was one. Just read something then, I'm missing stuff. 100% success rate, yeah. I don't understand why people don't want to hear their own voice in the headset. Well, because it's weird. Why do you want to hear your own voice? I speak and then I speak straight after. Right. So I've got 1. I've only got 2. Not very good, is it? B 21. Hold on. 21. So it's 21 point. Yeah. Actually, I'll write that one down because that's pretty close to Oh, I've had like the best one I found, or the least one I found is 21.1. So yeah, that's why I'm looking still. Oh, I couldn't have that. I couldn't have my own, like... I'm pretty annoyed by it, hearing it normally. Selling it. Keep all that stuff. Sell that. Only 27%. Give me the recipe. I'll make it. 22, no. 21. That's what I want to see. That B class with a 21. Then I would know that 21 is it. Can't be any less. It can't be any more. So I found a shuttle was a 20.9. So that was, you know, can't go above that. If there's a 21, it can't go below on a Explorer. So 21 is 20. Facts. That's how science works. If I find one. So it's got to come through this ceiling. Be right back. I think that's John Lennon used to do that, didn't he? He used to have like, not when he was in the Beatles, but later he used to have like a delay, like distorted in his headphones. So and if he never had this distortion on, he wouldn't sing. So he'd just sit there in silence until someone turned it on. Are you still there, John? Yeah. Put the thing on. Bacon sandwich. Ooh, yeah, I bet it is. Veg. I've had biscuits. What's the time? Ooh, hold on. Let me put the... Shall I watch the football? Do I pick a game? You can today. Amazon are doing all the games. Oh, I missed it. Tottenham were already played. Oh, I don't know. I was gonna say, was something coming. I heard it, and then the sound went. No. Oh, I've got stuff to get rid of. But you went shit then. I challenge you to a duel across space and time. That's 46, alright. When you see something with a 0 at the end, I'm like, it's a round number. Hold on. Whoa. Hello. Oh, 15, okay. I was thinking 10 was the highest then for a C-class Explorer. 15, 16, 31, 46. Yeah. An 81 maybe. I really hope there isn't an 81, but actual 81, 181 for hyperdrive, because my other sage means I need to go and find another ship to swap it. And I already destroyed a load of them. $16. God, my fingers. Oh, they're freezing. They're like a piece of ice. I saw an advert the other day for mobile internet thing, broadband. I think that's what Wolfies must have. Oh, get back up there. I think that's going to happen. I think in like a generation, not next generation, maybe the generation after, PlayStation's subscriptions will include actual internet. Or if not, it'll be like just type in a code and it'll work. You know, put your SIM card in here, sort of slot. Cola, there is a relationship between the quality of the... Oh, is there a relationship between the quality... I don't know. Hold on, have I got any? So that I got one then. I think that there might be. You certainly do. I've certainly had one at least every time I've done an S class. And I got rid of that 29... slot Explorer a minute ago, and that was free out of it, so that's pretty good. I've got rid of 28. The first one I did was a 28 slot shuttle. That was an S class, and I got free out of that. So yeah, I don't think I've ever got free out of like a small, you know, ship. You still get, you can get them out of like C class in that, because Fusion said, but I think for a guarantee you can. I mean, let's try it now. What's that? Actually, that was a C. What's it worth? See, that's worth, it's probably like every million or so you get, every so and so million or so you get a bit more. Well, I could do it with that one, but because this is a C class, I'm going to do it with that one just to see what you get. You did it on here with Phil, didn't you? Definitely. I don't know if there's anyone else. I remember Phil, but it could have been someone else. So I'm gonna buy. It's a C class, 16. So it's only one off. You know, it's 2 more slots in it than minimum. I'll see. I'll take the stuff out of it, obviously. Who needs to make antimatter when you just do that? Let's see what I get. Hold on. Before I do it, I forgot what I had. Did I have 1? So at the moment I've got 1 augmentation. This is a C class. I'll get 3 C class modules. Or 2 maybe, though. I'll probably get 2 C class modules. I should have you should write it down really, how many slots you've got, how much it's worth, maybe. Got some chlorine out of it. No, I didn't get any out of that one. I got I got 1 C class module. Got some chlorine, which I'll sell obviously because I've got a ton of it. Yeah, I'd say it was. I've never had one, although I know you can, but it's not going to be very regular. Like an A might have given you one more chance out of nothing. I'd try this one. Was there enough there? So that one's just landed. There's 2 A's now. Where's he gone? Oh. I phased right through him. Sell. Right, I'm going to get rid of the chlorine. That. And that. That's it. So now I buy this one. This is an A class now, so Just don't get rid of the radiant pillar accidentally. But there are loads of A classes now. That's 4 A classes right here. I could have bought them, but I don't, you know, just in case it wastes it. Actually, what are the stats? Nah. That was a 40. 30. That was a 40, right. Break it down. Break it down. And scrap it. Just see it fade out then. You know what I should do now? I should do it with that one to see what if the size makes any different. Right. I've got... Oh, I've got 2 out of that. So I got 2 out of that one. Maybe the class over... I think it's probably the class over the oh, when did that one leave? I've done that. I'd say class over slots, because that was... what was that one I just did? It was a 16, wasn't it? No. The 19 and 5, that one, I think. Sometimes I question my brain for thinking such things, and someone confirms it. Oh no! Oh, I thought he crashed then. Right, so yeah. I think maybe class over size. I think the bigger the ship is, you get more, you know, tech back from it to sell. That's probably true. So that'd be true. Oh, hold on. But then to get, obviously, you get S-class modules from S-classes. That's pretty easy to see. So I've got another, yeah. Superconductive fiber, 23%. Yes. With subatomic regulators, find a place where that's selling high, because you always get them. Get touches. I ain't free. No go. That's not even him. Willow. 29. I've got Ghostbusters now for some reason. I've seen Ghostbusters 2 more than I've seen Ghostbusters. It's a bit weird, isn't it? Oh, there we go. How much my ship worth now? 24 million. Scrap it for 17. You having a laugh? Is he having a laugh? He's having a laugh. Chubby little loser. Number extras. David Bowie. When Andy that's who Ricky Gervais plays, isn't he? Andy Millman. Because I think I've sold out, to be honest. Because I've got this sitcom. It's not what I want it to be. Because he goes, okay. So he gets at the piano. He's like, chubby little loser. National joke. Where are you? There you are. It's weird how they give no shits for like physics of space stations. 23, no. Oh shit. Oh, did I scan that one? I did. What are the scores on the board? Miss Ford. God, that's old. No one scored apart from the game that's finished, obviously. Lazy Boxing Day games. Let's hope Leicester are lazy later. I wish I'd done that just then. I went, and then I can't breathe now. That's what he said. Oh yeah, it's Fusion not being in today. So many people at the beginning that I lost track. But they've all gone now. Eating that turkey that's left over. I had gravy and cranberry sauce yesterday. I never put it on the plate. Get Pete to do all that for me. Cuts up all my food. He does though actually. If I have a spaghetti, I get it and it's all cut up before I've even touched it. Sometimes he forgets my bib, but I cry and he gets it for me. Back, did you bet you had she's a very funky girl. He's always eating egg. He must just have egg and bacon like everywhere. He's got his own chickens. He breeds chickens and he breeds chickens and pigs. What's bacon taste like? Like a dead cremated pig. Pork scratchings. Ugh. Oh, that makes me want to throw up. That pork scratchings. Ugh, disgusting. Pork scratchings. It's just burnt pig skin, and they sell it in pubs. And people eat it. They crunch it like. Oh my god, stop yawning. This stream was brought to you by Benelin. I haven't had anything. I never have anything. 27. 26. Tastes like heaven. What? Benylin? Dr. Pepper tastes like fizzy Benylin. You know that toothpaste you get at dentist, the red one that tastes like really strong? That's the one I use. Antiseptic. Comes in like a metal tube for whatever reason. Chubby little loser. That's no joke. I can't remember the rest of the song now. How the hell are you standing like that? One foot's not even like touching anything. Default orange. Oh, I'll go back now. Oh, okay, what's the one? Oh, S class. All right, I won't go yet. See, I've got none now. I reckon I'll have 3 after this. 28. Might be a combination of class and. So I'm gonna buy this one. Good morning, the tragic trucker. Or just not the tragic, just tragic trucker. Tragic trucker. Tragic trucker. Tragic. Oh, I'm not going to keep saying it. Welcome to the stream. This is No Man's Sky Beyond. I haven't got Beyond in the title. I'm trying to do that thing Sword said. To get it in subtitles. It does so apparently. I don't think I could physically say the same thing every time, so I wouldn't do it. I've definitely got to get my tag sword out. A phase beam. Who has a phase beam? 2020 nearly. Phase beam, I don't know if they still auto aim, but they should do. They're weaker, but they auto aim, so they were good. They stopped all that. That was many years ago. Let's see how many I've got now. S class. Ooh, hold on. I've seen an S class. I don't think I've seen Tragic Trucker. I can't say the name now. I've said it too many times. Don't believe I've seen Tragic Trucker around. Tragic Trucker. God, the more you say it, the more. Ah, here we go. I'm an S-class fighter. So the core damage is 248. That's quite big. 248 point. Did I hit the point? I can't see where I'm going. Yeah, 8. That's the highest so far and the lowest. 85. What? Oh yeah, the shield thing's weird. If you on fighters, the A and the S all start at the same place, but one goes higher than the other. 185. I think 85 would be the limit then. From what I've seen. 7. I'll keep that at the bottom then. Yeah, because it's near the bottom. That's it. You're done. Ooh, what have I missed? What have I missed? I tried to start perma last night, fell asleep at the controls. Oh god. Oh yeah, don't do that. Right, I throw it with me and I'm going to sell it again now. Yeah, but I think synthesis, this is Mick saying that, I don't think synthesis is like a level, you know, what's it called? I've got the 3 letters in my head, not level of detail. How's it called? Improvement. You know, when you improve something, it's called that. It's one of those, but to beyond, isn't it? It's not. It wasn't really. It wasn't. I don't think it's ever been really one of those. Hold on a second. Have I got? Yeah. I don't think it's ever been quality of improvement. It's more of a quality improvement than it is an actual named one. So, you know, next beyond synthesis doesn't really go anywhere else, does it? It's sort of how it's still good. I'm not saying it's bad or anything. It's probably the best one, I'd say. Circuit board. I'd sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Quality of life synthesis, really. So I suppose you should say it because it's the best. If it's the if you're saying it's the better one, which I am, then you should be saying it. Right. I buy that one. How much money I've in a minute? I'll have nothing. What are you? Ooh, no. Embellishment. Quality of life. Strengths and clothes is hard. What? Why? Strengths, clothes. Clothes. Oh, what was that one? Okay. Forgetting about the, hold on, what was that actually? I can't know what this top is anyway. Basically, what I've done at the moment, I've kept one of each of the best. Well, I've kept one shuttle because it's the cheapest. Oh, whatever. If you could do this within your ship, within the menu, it'd be alright. But that can go in this ship actually, not this ship. Ooh, it's getting a bit crowded in there now, look. It's only a little one, so I should be alright. I'd squeeze it all in there. Sell, sell, sell. Yes, one. Another 2. I've already got back to 8,000. That's because when I was doing it originally, I didn't do it like fast. I've not broke it down yet. Why is it not, why have I not got loads of stuff? Because I haven't done it. Bye bye. Ah, I got. Did I just get 4 out of that now? Oh my god! Did I just get 5 augmentations? Or did I break them down? I don't know now. I'm gonna have to look at that. Hold on. I can't have got 5 from one little ship like that. This destroys the whole point of what I was saying earlier. Hopefully the sound isn't on here. It is. Mate, I can't do it. Right, let's see if I break it down. Break it down. I've already got that 1 thumbs down. Wonder who it was. Can't touch this. My. There you go. I had 2, so I've got 3. That's probably the most I've seen out of breaking something down. That's small. What's this class? Oh, you bugger. Hold on. Have I broke that down? The problem is, I need to put that in the what ship is it now? What have I got? Oh, what are you doing? Okay, I can get that in there, can't I? I can get that in there. I can get all of that in there.
No free slots in ship inventory.
No, I was going to buy you, you piece of shit. Come back. How dare you? Don't you know who I am? Oh, that was a waste of Speedy putting stuff in ships. Hey, tell your mate he's an idiot. Go and follow him. Do you have tumble dryers, Mick, in Australia? That's what we have here. We have tumble dryers to dry things. You don't just take them out the wash and it's dry instantly. You see it like steam go off it. Oh, I lost money on that one. Oh, is that it? Was that it? Was that really it? Oh, I missed some stuff. A dryer. We have told you, not everyone owns one, yeah. It's like in EastEnders, no one owns a washing machine in EastEnders. They all go to the laundrette. Wow, look what I've got. Cobalt mirror, okay. I can get rid of tritium. I don't really need that. I don't need that, do I? I'll put that there. And I put that there. There. Oh, hold on. Things are landing and I'm not paying any attention. 39. Wow, they are really bad. Bananas, we had some massive bananas downstairs. I never ate one of them. Hopefully someone did. Otherwise someone's been stealing our bananas. Right, so... That's alright. Oh, go back into the other one. Cobalty mirrors. Goldy gold. Sell, sell, sell. No. No. Actually, you know what? Have you saved it for any amount of time? No. Steam. This game does not. This game doesn't have any save function. It's rubbish. You'll lose hours of progress, and it deletes everything. No, you didn't save it. It means you got out your ship, you walked around the planet for hours, and whatever you did got deleted because you didn't know it's saved and you got out your ship. You bloody idiots. Why don't you go and play something else? I have an argument with the people that don't exist. Oh, hold on. I saw something pop, and then when I had to look down, it disappeared. Let's get rid of these. You can't look at your nails. You got gloves on, you weirdo. It always confuses me. Right, what did I miss? Drying clothes. Might you know the highest possible damage for us? No, that's what I'm investigating. At the moment, I've got. Oh no, I haven't got anything. At the moment, what do you say, an S class? Where's it gone? I've lost the S class fighter. At the moment, I've found one while I've been doing it. It's 185.7, but that doesn't mean anything. That's the only ship I've seen, so it could be. By some chance, it could be that, but it's not. I doubt it. I just saw my name. It's all just changed. Yeah, my charts. No, that's me. That's not complete what I showed earlier because it was me just going through it. I've literally seen one S-class fighter since I've been writing down the stats, so it's not conclusive by any means. It's an 85% percentage, where but who knows what that is in these numbers. I mean, my ship now is. Oh, don't look at that because it's B class. Right. Okay. Right, let's go. Have I? No, let's not delete anything. No, I'm not going to delete anything. I'm going to upgrade it. What is it to upgrade the ship to an A now then? 25? Yeah. Bit steep, isn't it? Oh, is that it? I have to upgrade now then. Ooh, it's maxed. So I have to go up to A now. Ooh, my rock polisher. Check this out later. Zane, I don't think Zane does because I asked him, he didn't really know. That's why I was doing it. I thought he'd know and he'd say, and then I'd write it down or something. But he was like, I don't actually know. How'd you work it out? Oh, I don't know. So, and when I talked to him about the shuttle, I sent him a tweet. And he didn't seem to know what the percentage of hyperdrives were either. I had to work that out, so I don't think anything's been done about it really. He's been doing his guide though, so that's not really. He's probably had to do other stuff. What's the primary number ship hunt that should focus on? The core. Oh, definitely the core, because the main one is skewed by what tech's in the ship. Like that have something attached to it. It's can have anything in there. It can have a phase beam or something, but it's 110 that one. What's that anyway? A class. Yeah, that's 210, but the S class I've seen is 108. Oh no, oh, damage. Did you say damage? Oh yeah. And the damage I've seen, that's the shield I was talking about. The highest damage I've seen on that one ship is 248.8. I've not seen anything bigger than that because I've not only seen the one ship since I've been writing it down. So I've got 3 augmentations, but I need to get another basically 15,000 nanites. I don't know which one's quicker. Is it quicker to bake the bread? I mean bake it, get all the stuff for baking it, or is it easier just to have loads of money and just keep buying ships and scrapping them? Find the cheapest ones you can. What am I going towards it for? I haven't got a clue. I don't know which video, I can't click on it yet, but the video that I've seen, he talks about percentages, doesn't he? But you can't work out. Well, actually, no, you should be able to work out percentages, I think. Well, let's say that the minimum damage is 30. Oh no. That's why it's confusing. The minimum damage is 33.8, but if you do a percentage on the thing, if I find one, what's that? But if you look at the core damage of a fighter, they're 85% more, but you can get to 200, so that's way more than, you know, a percentage, isn't it? So I don't know. That's why it needs to be worked out. Because what is it? The max I've seen on a fighter is the max I've seen on a B class is 116, but the minimum is 33. So that's way more than double, isn't it? So, or, you know, maybe triple. So it's not a percentage. You can't. So. To work it out. Anyway, hello J-Spot, I did see you. No Man's Sky, it works on there. No Man's Sky works, sometimes it doesn't work. J-Spot's been doing HUDless Permadeath. Although to be fair, he does do that every single day. Really. I would have thought taking the HUD off at J-Spot would make it, you know, to have less confusing stuff hanging around. I was trying to do that. That's J-Spot. I was trying to go to the base the other day in the Permadeath. Come with the Atlas thing. I was going to do some stuff, but I just didn't have any time then. I had an idea for a base, but then all the other bases started coming back, so I had to focus on one. Core damage 150. That's higher than what I've got, 150. See, you can't tell, can you, what? Well, let's just look at this. If so, I probably see more B-class fighters than I have anything else. So a B-class fighter is 30% damage, say. So that's the maximum. The maximum. I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. So the maximum damage for B-class, I've seen 116. Oh, there you go. There's one better. 121. Just have a look at these quickly. Right. So a B class should be, what did I just say it was? 30. A B class is 30%. So let me just look at what the other stuff says. That doesn't need to change. So the stat is 121.2. So the max at the moment that I've seen is 57 on the C. Well, no, the minimum, I mean, is 33. So 33 divided, you know. If I was to guess, I'd say that it's 33 to like 50 or 60 for a C. Then it's like 100 to 150. It doesn't even make sense. It's not like it's a percentage, it's just a weird set of numbers. I guess they do scale though, obviously, because they don't go over each other. I can't work out until I've seen loads of ships. I need to go look at Korvax and find stuff. Have you turned off on your 8 to trigger the Awakenings mission? No. I haven't gone HUDless, so I don't know. So it's not complete. Yeah, I know that. I don't do HUDless. When I do HUDless, it's after I've set everything up. I wouldn't try. You can do it, but you need to like you need to have no other like no other stuff to go to. You can you can post drive to site and it'll auto go to it even if the HUD's off. But you know, there's no point doing that, is there? At the start, just giving yourself a headache. You might not even get there. Yeah, the core number, sorry about that, Lone Pipe. The core number is the number. The other one isn't, because it's just, that's what you build it up to. When you first see the ship without upgrading anything, that's the number, the core one. Like this one's 107.8. The 31.6 is because he'll have, like, I don't know, phase beam or rocket launchers with it. Maybe not. How's what? Don't know why that's like that. Yeah, look at core then. Depends what kind of ship it is, I suppose. Damage potential. How? I don't see that. Maybe there's something dodgy with that. Make offer. Let's have a look. What would make that pulse the cannon be better than? What would make that? Yeah, just look at core, because if you don't, it's gonna get wronged. That one there. The cannon, there being a cannon though, will give it a percentage. Yeah, that's probably why actually. Hold on, what is it? 31 100. The cannon was so like 28.8 added onto it. Yeah, that's why it's All fighters will have all ships will have a core for the damage potential because there's always a gun in there. I thought it was more than it was. 22, no. Hey, Pwn Stream. Hello, Pwn Stream. I had the highest damage of any console started. Pre-next. .6. The numbers, yeah, the numbers are. I don't. They scale, but they're not at percentages. So I don't exactly know how to work it out. Let's say, hold on, 30, what is it, 33.8, that's the base. 33.8 is the base damage without the proton cannon boosting the stats up. So times, let's say that's 1. That's the base. That's confusing. Times 10, say. But then no, because the other ones are percentages. See, it doesn't work. It's not like it was on 30 and then you go up 10%, it goes to 300, then you know it was in percentage, but I don't know. Right, what have I got? Have I got anything to sell? No. I need to put stuff in my container, don't I? Because I've been here way too long now. Anyway, anybody got anything interesting for Christmas? I got a hat, a woolly hat, a scarf and some gloves because it's cold. Because we're going to go places when it's cold. We weren't prepared last time. It's cold actually still. I've got a bloody fleece on. There's your bloody tissues now. Didn't hurt at all, that. Ow. A second. I have to turn the sound off for this.
Radiation protection
Oh yeah, did anyone notice that I am no longer a mod on sword? Did you see that? I'm no longer a mod. That's what I said. It's because of what I said to about Mrs. Sword. That I didn't say anything. Probably because I don't do anything to be a mod. I just happened to be there that day he was giving out the wrenches. You know, I'm not bitter about it at all. I am joking there, obviously. I don't really... I was trying to think of something funny to say and I couldn't. Oh my god. Back to it. Well, I actually get that in there first. Yeah, that can stay because I'll use that one. Well, actually, I won't because I won't use it for until I've got the 425. $14. $11. My wife got my mum got my wife a woolly scarf when she opened it. What was in it? Was it like laced with Rohypnol? Yeah, when we went to London in beginning of November, it was absolutely freezing, and I just had like a t-shirt on and like a sort of a fleecy top on. That was it. Absolutely freezing. And then when we walked to the place, it was like night, and we were dressed in like jeans and a jump, you know. And my shoes were rubbing on the backs of my heels, so I had bleeding feet in the posh part of London. You know, still ain't great in London, even the posh part. Excuse me, you're standing in my way. You don't care, look. He's like, fuck off. Oh, dropping the F-bomb there. There's only a Corvax. They don't have real feelings. Do those rings ever show up on a low gravity planet? Which rings? If they do, would you be able to set up a ramp? You do, because the... Oh, I don't know actually which one's... The one in my survival's got... It's a low gravity, I think. You can jump off a planet. That's a moon though, I jumped off, wasn't it? I've never tried jumping off a planet. Where are the rings anyway? No. No. No, 30, nearly. Is it normally warmer where you are compared to... No. God, no. The further north you go, the colder it is. It was still cold there. I've been to colder places. It was colder like when we got on the train from here, and we suddenly thought, oh, hold on, it's cold, isn't it? And I had my hands in my pocket, you know. We had to wait for the train to come for like a quarter of an hour. But even like at whatever clock at night, 10 o'clock or whatever it was, 11, walking back, it wasn't as cold as it was when we were coming here. So, you know, when you get a more built-up area, it traps the heat in. That's why London's always like boiling. Wouldn't want to live there. $29. So that should be a 15, yeah. To 30. Then 35 to what? Hold on. Explorer. B 15, 20 to 30. Oh. Yeah, that's right, yeah. Guy from work just called. Better get started. Oh, bloody hell. Merry Christmas. If they... Oh, sorry. I was reading J-Spots and then I got distracted. If they do, then you would be able to set up a ramp for jumps with exocraft and further away. Well, I don't know. So I don't know if you can do it on planets, because if they're... Moons are a bit easier because they're small, but I don't know about planets because I did it from a moon. I don't know if you can get... Can you get low gravity moons around low gravity planets? Jump backwards. I've never tried it. I've never seen it. 29. So I'm looking there for a 21, not a 16. What? Oh. He seemed to get up then, that traveller, and like wiggle about a bit. Like he was unsteady on his feet. You keep it rolling. That's not going to keep rolling. Too late. 10. No. That's it. It's easier to get these stats done when you find a lot of B-class haulers about. Explorers. But they're not landing at the moment. I should go and find some drop pods because I'm not having left this place yet, have I? I can't just go keep buying slots from a ship, from a suit. So yeah, antimatter chromatic metal and condensed carbon. Must have tons of that. Not condensed carbon, cobalt. Ah, twitchy eye again. I hate it. Suddenly starts going. Oh yeah, I didn't see because I went away. Sword was making condensed cobalt. Not condensed. I've used ionized cobalt yesterday. I didn't know. I was going to ask why ionized cobalt, not chlorine. Unless it was for making something else where you needed lots of that. Missed it. Wish you just put everything in like 1,000 in or something, not 250 each time. It's a bit of a pain. No. Right, what are the scores? Oh, someone scored. Arsenal getting beat. That was a good start then to your career. Chelsea getting beat. Ha ha ha. Not very many goals going in, are there? Forget that when you pause, the ships stay, but the refiners keep going. It's a bit strange, that, isn't it? Do they? How long do they? 49, 40, 50 should be good. Nearly 60 now. Yeah. Thunder. Thundercats. Oh! Thundercats are ropes. Thundercats are ropes. Feel the magic, hear the roar. Never want a shuttle. This is supposed to be like loads of whole explorers everywhere. Not here. No one there.
Radiation protection falling.
Yeah, I know, that's why. Oh, anyway, hello, Rift Fox. I knew that, but it's good though, because I can, when I'm doing cataloguing these ship stats, I can just, you know, I can do that, pause it, and they're still going when I've finished. Although I'd rather be able to catch it before it finishes like that, and then not miss out where the oxygen is. That's why if I could just stick it like at least 1,000, let's make it 1,000. And in the normal one, I think it's unlimited in the normal. I've not tried it. I've run out of slots now to do a save, so I can't test it anymore. Ooh, quickly. Well, come on. I have to move the claw. Oh, I'm on some more. I'm looking for a 21. Exactly 121 hyperdrive for a B class. For proof, but they don't. I don't know if it's just random. Obviously, it's just random, but you should be able to see stats for that. It's a lot easier than the highest stat. Anyway, hello Nathan. Does this game have online servers, or are you stuck in your... Oh no, that's online servers, yeah. Although mine are off. you can play with other people. I don't really choose to, because I don't know. I'm not saying it's what I didn't buy the game for that, but it sort of is that. I could have easily played it on my own without it, as people did before. I think it's not like you're playing Destiny, or, you know, it's good for a bit. It's good for if you want to build with other people at the same time. You can do missions together, but I'd honestly say it wasn't built for it. Oh, 54, 45.4, getting close. It's only 46 one day. Yes, I am a Liverpool fan. You can tell by my accent, my southern accent. You can tell by my Berkshire twang that I support Liverpool. My cousin supported Liverpool, and I chose Liverpool because of that, as people would do if you, you know, were born in Liverpool. Basically, he was the glory hunter in the 80s who chose Liverpool, and I was the one who copied him in the 90s and didn't see any win for anything ever until like the 2000s. Anyway, what have I missed? Because I was surely speaking over it. Oh my god, what have I missed? Where is it? Oh, sorry, yeah, Nathan said something then. People said hello to Nathan. Yeah, there's online. Just calling. Just got a Robbo call. What? Warming. Oh, sorry, it's because it's J-Spot. That I didn't own warranty. What? Caroline, what up? Oh, I can't breathe. It's got a call warning me that the car didn't. Oh, I'll get you. It's a bit weird, isn't it? Cross wire somewhere. I once got a big massive tax bill for like 1,500 quid once. Nothing to do with me. That's scary. got left? Oh, pretty soon I can make some more money. Would have helped if I'd upgraded my suit a bit more. I might actually do that now. I want to find another Korvac system. Just to see if I can find a nice looking Explorer, not with a long runway, and I'll stay there for a bit. I'll let them run out first, so I can sell my wares. Need to get some more of that. If I'm gonna act, I don't want to get stranded somewhere. Can't speak today. Only 4 seat. All I want is B-class hauler. There you go, there's loads of them now. But they're not giving me the 21 that I want. If I see a exactly 121 B-class Explorer, then I found, you know, I found a good stat to work with. No. Oh, hold on. What's that? Here we go. Let me see if I wrote that down. It's a C-class Explorer. Did I actually write it down? I should have wrote it down because I've seen it. Yeah, I did. That is the maximum I've seen for a C-class hauler. It should, theorising that it will go to under 16. That's the whole point. If it goes to 16, then everything looks like it's 0.9 just before it trips over. But then the shuttle, maybe the shuttle's an exception. Bloody shuttle. I did do that one. Yeah. Oh, I missed stuff. You just must be my daily aching of egg sandwich. Shoveling it down. Is that the one I've just done? Yeah. Anyway, let's find. Oh, let it run again. Put that in here. I bet I've got some in there then from earlier. Let me just put some of that in there. Fill it up, come later. Back later. Put that in there. That can go in there. That can go back in there. That could be filled back up. Maybe. So they'll be ready for later. No, no, no. Now I should, if I hit the right button, just move all these about a bit, because you tend to like use up all the top ones before the bottom. Be a lot easier if they all went into one pool. Not each individual slot. Right, so that's ready. What do I need for that again? The rare metal helmet. Oh, hold on a second. While I'm Next, oh, I can't do it because the refiners are being used. Right, let's go. A little bit of that in there.
Technology recharge.
To the space station. Hold on. Ah, hold on. I was going to warp, wasn't I? You were going to warp, but you didn't bring any stuff to warp with. I haven't got any well, I have got one, I suppose. I can just go to that one. I've got some. No, I haven't, because I didn't. Hopefully I can find a ship and break it down. Oh. Buy stuff from some people. Have I got any? Oh, I haven't. I've got any of it because I didn't bring anything. Should have filled it up, should I? My radiant pillar is worth 16 million. That was 16? What? It was worth 20 something earlier. What's that about? It was worth 24 million. So it's gone. Am I losing the plot there? That was worth way more than that earlier. Maybe there's a point where it skips, you know, gets worse. 28. I'm going to see if I can buy stuff from these so I don't have to go back, walk back, even though I could have done it already. Just need to go to another system. Have a little mooch around. Have you got... Actually, I can make condensed carbon, can't I? Yes, I've got oxygen. What's the other one? Ferrite. Yeah, I can do that. I've forgotten about that. I need to go once.
No free slots in suit inventory.
What? Hold on. Oh yeah. I've got all that chlorine. You're having a laugh, ain't you? Having an actual giraffe. I got 1,200. I don't know how much I needed. I think it was 20 or something. But chromatic metal to be some here, wasn't there? Let's see, 10. No. Where's he gone? Huh? Is he going to take off now? Oh. Usually they don't care if you're near them, they just take off. Buy. You've got any chromatic metal, basically? No. Well, actually, there you go, have some of that. Do like a stack.
Product received.
Actually, I see one flaw now in using my personal refiner. There ain't no oxygen, there ain't no... Oh, I can use condensed carbon, that's alright.
Technology
There
recharge.
you go, put that in there. I was lucky with it. That can go in the ship. I can make the antimatter housing.
Constructed.
What was it again? I missed that. 50. Oh, okay, I'll make 2 then. What was I thinking? I need to bring more plutonium. One pellet, one trip. Antimatter, so only chromat, that was it. Usually they're in the space, in the station. 14, no. Was that a B or a C? C. Give me some of that chromatic metal, which there is none of. Have I checked with him? I don't know. I can't remember. So buy chromatic metal. Chromatic metal. Dark side, don't need that anymore. Actually, how much 40, yeah, I got loads. Hey, someone's giving you some good stuff. Someone tried to do that the other day. Or was it yesterday? Not yesterday, I wasn't here yesterday, but you know, last stream. I wasn't even in the Nexus. They said, oh, I'm in the Nexus. And I was like, well, I'm here. Come on, must be some chromatic metal somewhere. I've got it in the base, but it would have taken me that. I could have just walked back by now, couldn't I? Waste of time. There's some copper. So 25, so I'll do 100 of that as well. Let's just walk back. I've done it. You watch, I find the ship to destroy now. Oh, on 25. No. Surely that's finished by now. Is it any slower this than a normal refiner? Can't tell. Hey, it's Patrice. Hello, Patrice. Hello, welcome. What's the thing? I can't remember that welcome thing from the World's End. Right, so I got that. I had it anyway, but I'm gonna got more. Now I can put the copper in there. Oh, it's in there, isn't it? There you go, 25, so I'll just make the first one. There we go. And there we go. Good. Anyone want a shuttle? There's lava here. Shuttles all over the place. The Korvax have turned like stupid. It's because I've took all their ships and sold them, scrapped them. They've had to go on go shuttle now. Look. Oh, surely that's finished by now. Yes. Oh, I did exactly as I thought it would be. And that one, and then that one should make that. Yes. Put that in the ship. In the ship, wherever it is, there.
Technology recharge.
No. What was that? Let's see. Right, I'm going to find another Korvax system just to because I want to see if there's any better looking explorers. Yeah, if they fix that flick to the right or left, it's odd. Wait, blue. Have I been there? Promising? No. Oh, who did that? Why would you do that? Like an idiot. I swear there was one that was down. Oh, there, yeah. Booming. Booming. Well, that seems to be the closest one, doesn't it? That is good. Developing. Balanced. Developing. Sustainable. Substantial, I was going to say. It's that one, isn't it? Experimental. Promising. So I'm there. I started there. Was it there? Yeah. Or did I start there? Why did I go to that one? Oh, I must have started that. Then I went to that one, but I couldn't see it because I didn't have the economy scanner. Then I made the economy scanner and then went there. And then I will go to the one I've just said and I've lost it. That one. If I can get there. Cadmium drive required. So, in the end, I have to go back to my base anyway. Unless I can find another one. I haven't looked that far up yet. Low supply. I did the other day, didn't I? But there wasn't much about. Prosperous. Oh, there you go. That's definitely Korvax, isn't it? Mercantile. Let's go. Let's boo-boo! Anyone go to the store today after Christmas sales, no? Not been to a Christmas sale ever. That's what Amazon's for. Permadeath 2.24 Synthesis Beyond. No rules permadeath. That's for the that's for YouTube. That. Let's put it in at random points. Sword says do it at the beginning, but I'm going to do it at different points. So I don't have to do it at the beginning, basically. Then do I? Anyone want any oxygen? I'm selling it. I'll get rid of that, shall I? Actually,
Technology recharge.
I'm not going to be able to take off, but I'll still put it in there. And the pulse engine.
Technology recharge.
Pulse engine is so little pyrite, you might as well not have a pulse engine like thing. Is my ship still worth less than it was earlier? Yeah. Oh, it's a ghost ship. A 15 and 12 C. That is like as bad as you can possibly get it. And it's not even got a cockpit or anything. You're proud of your ship, mate. Oh yeah. Even your screen's flickering. There you go. He's come to life. It looks quite good actually. It's rubbish, but it looks quite good. What am I scanning in for? Anyway, it's a long runway. Good. Check. I'm gonna go get my upgrade. There you go. This will cost me pennies. 100,000. I thought it was more than that. I thought it was 500,000. Did I just do the right one? Hold on. I didn't just do the science one, did I? No. Hello, little ship that's symmetrical and everything, and it's pretty good. Instantly. Well, I like this place already. I'm going to stay here a little bit. Does have lots of fighters though. What was that one? An A43. And what? And 9. So it seems to be and 9 a lot. So I do some reloading now, shall I? What have they got here anyway? What's this? What's this? What's this? Ah, Mr. Bond. I've been expecting you. So he spins around on his chair. Chairs just do a lot of spinning in this game. Bit rubbish here, isn't it? Ooh, nice fighter. Right, I'm going to do some reloading now. I've got the thing. I can get some more chlorine in there. I love that, Mr. Bond. You should have been here though, Mick, when I was doing the first permadeath. And I went, oh, that's good as well. It's a central position I've landed in. When I was doing the first permadeath, that's back when I had the green screen for the PlayStation, because I had my picture on the screen, so I needed to move about, so I needed the green screen, and I lined it up perfectly with the door I made on my base, and I was like popping in like my head. Those are good days. Not the good days, but they were good days. I cracked sword up as well. Oh, it's not symmetrical. But it's a large one. Right, let's get some. Let's do right 42. Yeah. Even putting it over my hands, it went over into the red. Have my last biscuit, shall I? Not for death row or anything. are my bloody ships? Yeah, that one was like just one of the first permadeath ones. Oh, it's symmetrical, but it's rubbish. 130.4. Ooh. That ship's got no wings. How does it fly? Awful. That doesn't even make any sense, does it? That's the wrong joke. My dog's got no nose. Oh, I'm imagining noises again. Someone's here. Put the doors open. Oh, it's a big hauler. It's a baller hauler. I've been expecting you. I don't know that one. Just laugh if the callbacks had a cat. Imagine. This is their stroking the cat. Like a metal cat. With like a face that's blinking. Ah, Mr. Cola. I've been expecting you, and I go, yeah, because you work in a space in here, and you have to. You're just selling things to people like me. I'm not a spy. I like the one with Mitchell and Webb, you know, the one with the villain. He's the Bond villain. He goes, I think we need to take care of Mr. Bond, like that. He goes, why don't we just say we're going to kill him, like that? He goes, but I thought we said we weren't going to say kill him. No, we wasn't going to do a doublon. He was just going to say, why don't we just say we're going to kill them? Instead of making up some, let's take care of Mr. Bond. How do you know I've been here? And he wants a revolt. He wants a trapdoor made, doesn't he? But he says you need to put like railings around it, and a warning light saying this is a trapdoor. I want a revolving wall like that. Because, well, they can't do it with that wall. That's a low bearing wall. I could do it with this wall. This isn't a very good system to be in for loading. None of them are so. Yeah, sorry, mate. That's a low bearing wall. Oh, see, I can't remember how he described it now. You know, it used. I want the wall to turn around, roundy. BMX Bandit, Angel Summoner, and BMX Bandit. That's one of the first one of the first sketches. The Nazi one's the first sketch, but I could just summon a horde of angels. Oh yeah, why don't you just do that then? That's a very small shuttle. That's the got a cockpit. I might stand up here and wait just to see what's about, because I'm actually give it a chance. You don't get it again, do I? No. What are we walking past us making that noise? Oh, that. Stuff I don't want a light on. Welcome to That's Amazing with me, Carl Hooper. Yes, that's set in Australia. That's a fast show, that one. Welcome to That's Amazing with me, Carl Hooper. He goes, what have you got for us today, mate? He goes, I've got an everlasting pen. He goes, an everlasting pen? He goes, yeah. And he starts writing with it and it runs out. And he goes, get off my show, mate. He goes, I've been using it for like months. And he's like, that's usually how long a pen lasts for. Oh, it's just run out. That's the only one I can remember, though. Welcome to That's Amazing with me, Carl Hooper. It's probably easier. The ships are coming on a short one, but you can't do the reload thing. Waiting a long time. Roundy, roundy. What was the other one I saw the other day? It was one where, oh, it's Peter Serafinowicz, and he had a sketch where he was like, obviously he was doing the Steve Irwin, but it was like he was, instead of finding animals, he was finding robots. He says, find these robots in the wild. Hold on, this is Korvax, definitely, isn't it? I've not seen many A48 and 8. Not bad. See, you don't need many slots to do that one up if you get an S-Class. What do you need? Oh, is it 8? So you need 20... No, you need 13. Yeah, 13 slots. Did I bring it with me? No. What do I need again? The metal, oh, yeah. I was going to make it, but then I got lazy. Come back. Definitely prosperous, yeah. I don't see many, for Korvax. That's a long one, isn't it? Gooseneck. This is supposed to be a Korvax. Where are all the... I came here for that. I could have wrote down some stats for that then. There's another one. Went right through me. There's one. Is it a symmetrical ship? It is. Good. A19 and 5. 45.6. Ooh. I don't like that ship though because it's got that bloody top on it that sticks in front of your vision. Seen Peter's Star Wars dub. Spaceport is a fuck no. Let's see. 15, hold on. No, 16, isn't it? What the hell? Nothing's 14, is it? I might move away from this ship because it's not going to take off with me standing there. Oh, there's some symmetrical ones here. See ya. Wouldn't want to be here. Oh, that one's not symmetrical at all, is it? Yeah, you don't want that ship, do you? Even though it's a big one. What colour is it? I can't really tell. What, the baller? I don't know. It's a bit of a... It's not a very standout colour, is it? Do you know who hasn't been in this stream for absolutely ages? The Queen. What was that? Remember that joke about the Queen being here? Can't remember now. I vaguely remember joking about the Queen was here. Oh yeah, the Queen was here. King Faisal of Saudi Arabia. That was Only Fools and Horses. You never guess who I had in here earlier. And Delboy goes, King Faisal of Saudi Arabia. He goes, no, you're miles off, Del. Pauline Harris? Nah, you must be mistaken. Oh, Everton to win. Arsenal have drawn. Oh, Everton won, actually. Brilliant. What's the time? Calvert-Lewin, 80th minute. Who else? Chelsea lost. Arsenal drew. None of them are a threat to Liverpool. Chelsea weren't even close. It's sort of... Let's have a look. It's sort of like a blue with a little bit of orange on it. Orange. Oh, by Peter Sevic. I like the one where he's Oh, hold on. What doing? Why is he not advancing? 84. Let me just put the sound up a second. I can't. I don't want notifications on. What are you on about? Oh, whatever's. Yeah, a bit of blue and orange. I want one. I want to find one like Sword's got, that sort of a big one, but it doesn't need to be big anymore, though, does it? Nah, I'll keep it. I like the one I had before. That was a perfect one, I think, because you can build it up, I suppose, can't you? Although, if you're gonna find one in the wild, the glove don't fit. You must acquire it. Huh? Oh, quit. What? I thought J-Spot was doing a rap then. Ooh. Yeah, there's not many, disappointed by this station. I'm trying to dig the purple fan hole you found a while ago. Oh, okay. Hey, big pidge. Hello, big pidge. Oh. Ah, I saw that engine. I thought it would be good. 15. 15.6. That's close, isn't it? To 16. Getting a bit I think I'm just getting the feeling the shuttle is a bit like of an anomaly at the moment, where it goes up to 21, or to actually 20. Anyway, I know for a fact that hyperdrives don't go past point, like won't go to 20. It won't go to 81.1. It might go to 80, 180, but it won't go to 81.1. Because I've seen ones that are 21.1. Like minimum, so they can't be maximum. No one knows what I'm talking about. Oh, I like that one. See, I like that. I like it. But it's not very good. They could get that first wave. Quietest space station ever. I'll just make a bit of noise. Yeah. What have they got in here actually? Just see, I need S-class other things, not toxic and. Ooh, what's that one? Has it got anything on that side, or it's symmetrical? 14. Back again, look. Yeah, it's definitely blue. Orange. And expensive. I got now anyway, 20. If I hadn't bought anything, wonder what how much money I'd have. Saying that, my ship wouldn't be worth anything now, would it? I mean, now it's just over 10. Made any more? I haven't done anything else actually. Saying that. Oh God! Just move that with my nose, just making a squeaky noise. A bit better. Should have a beat, yeah. Sit there making dropping a few beats. That ballers. There seems to be more haulers and shuttles than there are. It's annoying. Need to find myself a first wave. Actually, saying that, I've got one more jump, haven't I? Yeah, I've got one more jump. Well, I could have more jumps, but for now it's one more jump. There was one close, wasn't there? By 4. So there's all my other stuff there. About that one, declining, booming, but I need the cadmium. Build the cadmium, I suppose. I could have built it. Is that near? Where is it? Oh, I've lost it again. What's the price though? Because I think sometimes I think the price, the system gives you a better declining. I think it does give you a better. Maybe if you scrap ships, maybe it's better. I don't know. Oh, a lot of people don't use this filter. I definitely know that because I've seen people talking about, oh, today I found a dead system. You think, well, you should be able to easily find a dead system. They're like, if I don't look, if I go to a white one, that's a dead system. That'd do. That's pretty good, isn't it? How far away? 70. Use that to watch the ships go by. They're making music to watch it go by. It doesn't work. They're making music to watch ships by. Oh, it's a bit red, isn't it? That's good for today, isn't it? That sun looks knackered. But it'll disappear. Yeah, down the middle as well. Ow. I have noticed since I put the tags in at the start of the stream, it's been helping. Oh, it's pretty red, isn't it? Oh, hold on. No, I'll do the other stuff first. Is it a short runway? No. It's a goodly runway. How you doing, mate? No, cargo all the way. As much chlorine as I can carry. What you got? What you got? What you got? What you got? I don't know because I haven't seen it. The same as everywhere. Bit different. Rubbish. I'm not coming back here again. I get more. You get more hyperdrives out of just scrapping ship at an average S class than you do going over there. But I've used them all, so I can't. Hello? Is anybody coming? Is it a dodgy system? Lawless. I don't know if that makes any difference to when they come in, but it's always felt like if it's a dodgy system, too busy fighting somewhere. Wait for it to save. Oh, hold on. Now they come. Oh, I don't fight it. It's a Korvax system. I don't want Korvaxy stuff. I want, you know, I want Korvaxy stuff. I don't want Viking flying about. He's not even a Viking. Be loads of shuttles as well. Be like, oh yeah, by the way, they've changed it. You just happened to find a Korvax one that had lots of explorers in. Oh. Reload. So I get the hard drive. It'll be done now. I think I like this loading screen better than the star thing. Ooh. Controversial, that one, I think. Right, what's on this wave? If it ever comes. 13 seconds, apparently. The thing is, though, when you watch Zane's video, is he talking about on a PC? What kind of, what kind of system we talking about? Is it every system they come in a certain time? Because that's not 13 seconds, is it? Where do they spawn in those 30 seconds? Miles away. Here we go. It's not even. I haven't seen one yet. Let's get a t-shirt. I came for the Explorers and all I got was this lousy t-shirt. I saw the Explorers at Dasvaring Station. Oh, there's one. Just appeared. Well, I'd say, right, if that's the first wave, then let's have a go. Sometimes they change. I changed the system. So you'd have to hunt the ships down. They're there for a limited time, like 24 hours. Then they move on, and you have to track them down. But you've got a scanner that tells you something was here 2 days ago. So you go out to different systems to find it and scan in there, and it says it wasn't there, so you go back again and scan the next one, and they said, yeah, it was here a day ago, and you think, oh, it's moved, and you go to the next one and you find that it was there an hour ago. You know it's somewhere in the system. It's down on the planet somewhere, said the Gek. You have to go down the planet in a certain area to find this ship. You smash him in the face and steal his keys. Drive off. $30 seconds, it's not. It's like more like 26. Double for a PlayStation. Oh, look at this crappy cockpit. That's one though. That looks nice. I'll scan the other one first. Oh, there's loads of them. Are these first waves? Oh, please be all first waves. A29. Ooh. You look rubbish though. He was the best one. No, not him. Oh, another couple of wreaths. Did that one. So the problem is, I don't need symmetrical. Do you really need symmetrical? If you got the stat over symmetrical, the stat, wouldn't you? Definitely. Beeble bumps back. Sit in the morning. Hey, what? Sitting in the morning. Sun will be sitting where... What? Sitting where the evening comes, watching the ships roll in. Oh, okay, yeah. The ships roll. Sitting in the morning. Yeah, I'll get the song now, I remember now. dock in the bay, that was it. Should be able to sit on the balcony with your legs hanging off, dangling off, angling off. Ooh. 15.9. Like a wing. Me trying to do it with a biscuit in one hand. Oh yeah, it's got a wing that I like, but yeah, it's true that, seeing where the ships are, but I just want to see what's on this first, like, load. And it ain't that great at the moment. Didn't see it, that's an S-Class. But I'm not going to look what the stat was. Right, I'll wait for it to pop in. I want to see what it looks like first before I go mental. I'll get anything that's anything that's 70. Ah. Anyway, I'll liberate you from this ship now, matey. You don't need it, do you? No. %, nearly 80. I'm nearly 71. Is there any way to work out from the bar? No. Getting a bit close now to having no money, so I keep doing stuff like that. Remember not to reload, but save it. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Give me some like good metal, that rare metal. I'll upload that, break that back down. Bloody crap. Something about that scared me. Right. We get one augmentation. Haha, look what that one's gone. That one's called. The sword of freedom. What your help missing? Are you allowed to do a Jamaican accent? Is that racist? I wasn't taking a mick. I was just doing what Bob Marley sound like. It would sound crap if I did it. Can't be as bad as that. The Nazi Jamaican joke. Ooh, what was that? Liquid explosive. Ooh. I've had stuff to combine it with. I think I checked here, didn't I? No, did I check here? Oh yeah, what's here? Rubbish. 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 It's not rubbish, it's brilliant, but get a bit closer every time to that. There's no one here to sell to now. I've right cocked that one up. Should have done that first before they disappeared on me. Anyway, oxygen. Oh yes, put that there now. I can make the rare metal element. It's quite easy. Got just the two ferrites together, but I've remembered it after I stopped playing the other day, and then I was too lazy to refine it. Yeah, here they come to save the day. What is it? Oh, is it? No, it isn't. But it was a big ship then. The claws of the Korvax. That's my impression of Jeff Goldblum. You know, Jurassic Park. That is one big pile of shit. I just remembered a few Christmases ago, we watched Back to the Future, Christmas days ago, watched Back to the Future and Jurassic Park in the afternoon. They must have cut some of the best bits out. Oh, what are we doing? I'm supposed to be selling. Go, go, go. What's the time? I've got loads of time. Right. Liquid explosives plus 16. Good. They don't have, well, they have a price, but they're not wildly. There you go. Why did it move? I can't use the augmentation yet because I need to change the class. That's it, isn't it? Why has nothing dropped? Come in since I've been talking to him. Right, now I'm going to save again. Alright, put that in the ship actually, because antimatter, hold on, that's how you make it though. You make antimatter out of it, yeah. To be able to break the antimatter down into. Right. Did I save? Because I said I'd save and then yeah. Find that ship again for a bit. Oh, I didn't write down the stats, idiot. I'm supposed to write down stats of S-class stuff. I do that when I'm sitting watching someone else, so it's easier. I can use a keyboard then. Oh, it's come back for more, has it? No. No. Oh. Disappointing. Yeah, the only one that's symmetrical is that one. It's a, looks like it should be on it, like flat. It's weird that, because the first time I reloaded, it didn't give you those ships. So why was it different the first couple of times? Will I be here tomorrow? I don't think I'm going to do this tomorrow. It might be sometime next week I'll be back. Lucky that the football's on today. I'll be going anyway. It's 3 hours 25 minutes. Probably get to, I don't think I'll get to 4. See, seems to be getting more and more the first wave of that one. That's not getting that good. So there's what that's symmetrical, I think. It's nearly symmetrical. No, it's not symmetrical. 11. Yeah, when you get customization, that'd be cool. Find a ship, break the wing off or something, put it onto your next one. But you don't get anything back for it. You just have to buy the whole ship. You have to pay to take bits off. So they like for a slot now it costs like 1 million or something, or 100 million, whatever it is. It costs you that to move apart from one ship to another. That would be fair. The bigger the part, the more the money. So if you take a little like antenna, it costs like 100 grand or something, but you to move it to another ship. And the only way you can change the colour is, you can't change the colour, you just have to take it from that colour. Or the colour just costs loads. Here it is again. Always in the first wave, always. Not always good though. It's always there. .42. Not bad. Oh, is that another ship that's down? Is that my cursor? That's my cursor. Can't remember I used to do like circuits and stuff. Up until That clock broke me, I think. The broken clock broke me. So I've got to do the combination lock. That's pretty easy. Look behind you, you idiot. Wait for the stuff. There it is again, look. Oh, S-Class again. Now it's 77.5. That has got some. Oh, how much have I got? The problem is, I can't afford it. Probably. The next time, if it did come. If it came in the best stats, I'd be gutted. Because I wouldn't be able to buy it. 77. And it's must be worth loads. 11, yeah, because that'd be it then. I'd have to swap my radiant pillar. That's what I'd do. See, as it's worth. Now it's worth 20-something million. What? Must have been a glitch earlier. Don't you dare be good. Oh, that's mine, it's right. Jeez. I was like, you dare be good. This is the one I just bought. Imagine. 81 that came in. Just as I was about to scrap this. Or literally just after. Actually, I'm going to have more. I'm not going to have. Yeah, I'm going to get some money back. You get quite a bit of money back, actually. And I got 2. Not bad. Right. Where are you? What are you selling? What are you buying? Liquid explosive, thank you. Thanking you. Thanking you. Thanking you. Thanking you. That it? Yeah. Coolio. And then I'll put, because I've got loads of space in there. Still not getting any rare metal elements. Elements. If I break stuff down. Hold on, what's in my refiner? Have I done anything with that? No. Oh. Ew. Do you know what? Having a personal refiner. Hold on. Wait, give me a second. Just had a thought there about the personal refiner. How many can you have? If you can you make more than no you can't. If you can make more than one person, oh, not on there you couldn't. No you can't. Yeah, that would make sense. If you could make more than one person refiner, you could stick them on your technology slots and then use that slot as a storage container. But they're wily and they got onto that one. Where? Oh, okay. I heard a noise and then I didn't see anything. I moved like a foot forward. Tripped it. What have I got? Can I get one more? Just. Oh, I hate that ship. I used to have one like that. Literally looks like a pair of tits. Actually, that's the thing you should be doing to make money. I have thought about that. I think that's probably what. Yeah. Break one ship down, use the augmentations on the next ship, then break that down. I've never I should have been doing that. I was too busy like doing it. Try and do it now. Actually, I've got one, haven't I? Got two. Let's see what happens. I'm on 13.6 million. I've got about, I don't know, 10 minutes left. Possibly. One reload, it's not even that at the moment. So I've got 13. 6. Not that one. I suppose I could do it with any ship, really. That one's coming. Not one though now. Get one more reload in and then see if I can do it. I can put one augmentation in just to see what it, you know. If you get augmentation after augmentation, just one, and then boost up ships and sell them. That's probably the way of doing it. Problem is you got to wait for ships then, haven't you? You might not get an augment, you know, you might get 3 in 1. And you still make money though, won't you? Yeah, so you wouldn't want to boost up a C or anything. You want to do it with S classes. So S classes will take longer to come in, and then you're wasting time when you could have been making other money. Well, ain't you gonna come? Let's see that other one. Let's see that one that kept coming. The one that was the 2 S classes I broke down. It's come regularly though, like now. There it is. There's 2 of them. There's 2. I know I'm turning my back on the load, but no. No. An A. Do it again. Why am I so sure I'll get an S class? Got a feeling. Wrappers down the side of my chair. Jay-Z and M&M. M&M wrappers. There it is again. An A, 28. No. An A, no. They're all A's. That means if I reload it again, it will give me S's, it won't. What was that? Something sticking up my nose. Me looking at the camera, so I know I'm not showing. No, there's nothing there. Nothing that's sticking to me. Let me give it a thumbs up. To stop the snot. Ugh. Oh, there goes the thumbs down. Spike. Just have a little sleep for a second. There you go. Well, that's a good nap. Power nap, that one. My ship's making a funny noise. Like something electric's not working. Frying a bit of bacon. It does, doesn't it? Oh, I can't turn around. And that is... oh, lovely. Two of that one. Old team to play for. It's a grand old team to support. Huh? Hey, thanks for the 10 likes, people. Use that as a screenshot one day. 10 likes, 10 viewers. Wow, it says 11 there, but it says 10 here. Streamlabs is fast. And maybe the other one will catch up in a minute. No, it's gone down again. It realised. It's that one. It's a good one. It's the good one. It's the good one. Landing this one here. Yes, that's where it was. That's where it was S-Class twice before. But not now. An A, 41. Ooh. Hey? Did one just land behind me? Oh. I had lights, like, go past me. I wanted to see what that was. 28. Ugh. It went AAA and then ABC or CBA. Maybe this one will be SSS. SSD. What's the score of the one that's on now? All these games are on Amazon as well. I've seen one of them. Oh, there's no score. No, I don't want to go anywhere. What are you doing? A tablet trying to take me somewhere I don't want to go. I should have named these systems really, should I? Because I won't remember which one's which. So I have to look it up and then warp there. This hasn't got the right explorers though. They're not too. They need to be a bit more symmetrical. That one's good, but it's just not. And then that one's, you know, that one's not that good. No. No. I still look at the stats though. Don't get too. I'm supposed to break one down and build it back up and then sell it, but at the moment. Is that it? Where's the other one? It's usually 3. 4, I mean. I think I might have stopped it. Gosh, I should stop it a minute. That should be the last reload, really. Is the heating still on? Yeah. I don't know why it feels cold. My hand is absolutely burning now I've done that. But yeah. God, it's taking its time. There's one. And it is the same one. Always. Actually, I've quickly checked these because there's 3 of them coming. No. 30.8. Ah, for B. No, I can't be on. Oh, that's what I'm saving for, you idiot. Just have. If you save it with them in the station, doesn't do anything. See, you want a 30.1, a 31 there, but to prove things, but. Surely the regularity of the lower class ones, you'd get one that was a good stat for that class, but even those don't seem to come. 2:49. Yep. Right. That will be it for today, and I don't know when I'm going to come back because I haven't got a clue what's going on in this house. But what is it? I assume. I don't know. I haven't got a clue. It might be tomorrow. No, it might be Saturday. It might not be Saturday, I'm not sure. That can't be Saturday, no, forget it. It'll be sometime next week, I'm back then. I don't know myself. But I'll carry on with this one and do my building. I need to do my building a bit more than I have done the last few days. I haven't touched it. It's sitting on that base making chlorine. So anyway, live long and prosper. Peace. And give it a thumbs up. Kaz has just woke up again. You can go back to sleep again now. You have no reason to be awake because I've gone. Anyway, continue having a happy Christmas if you haven't, just have a happy Christmas and a happy New Year maybe, I don't know. I'll say it now before I don't come back. Oh, see you people. I'll be back. I don't know when I'm going to be back. I don't know why I'm saying it. Merry Christmas, you filthy animals, and a Happy New Year. Bye bye.